Hey, my friends, today we're talking about Venom Separation Anxiety, issues 4 and 5, because we're just doing a bit of a catch up. Because I was reading issue 5 and I realized I didn't do a video for issue 4 either. But man, this book has been everything I want from a Marvel comic, from a superhero comic. This scratches that itch. I have not been enjoying the Marvel output I have picked up. As of late, when they killed Mark Spector off in Moon Knight, I just looked at that as an excuse to drop the last Marvel book I was actually picking up, and now I just grab miniseries when I see them on the shelf that look good, and this is the book for me right here. Please just give David Michelinie an old school throwback style ongoing series, because I hate having to keep putting this book onto my pull list. Every new miniseries, just give me an ongoing I can throw on a pull list and pick up every month, because this is giving me what I want. Like I said, Dave Michelinie's doing a great job writing it, but the artwork here, Gerardo Sandoval, he's doing a great job too. I think I'm saying that right. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Sandoval. I don't know how else you'd say that, but his artwork is great. It's got a good blend of cartoony manga and action superhero. There's a bit of exaggeration and cartooniness going on, but that works really well, especially for a character like Venom. And he draws Venom so cool. I'm loving this book. We get action throughout. We get a great fight with the Rhino, and we've seen the Rhino previously in the series too. It's so much fun. I love how it ties into all of Dave Michelinie's older work. In previous miniseries, we dealt with Doctor Doom. We dealt with some lower tier characters from Spider-Man, like you remember Blood Spider? I think that was his name. That guy was in one of the first Spider-Man books I ever read, actually. I think it was like the second or third issue. That dude with the goofy backpack. But yeah, this fight with Rhino is awesome, and it is so brutal and cool. I love it. Rhino's killer cool, and he doesn't get the love he deserves, because like I get that he's a bit of a doof, but he can be really scary too. So I love all this action. And here we got a little ad for the Ultimate Universe. I say I haven't been liking all the Marvel output I read, but Marvel puts out so many books too, I just stopped picking them up. Like, I have not tried any of the Ultimate books at all. I hear... like, I'm not really plugged in, but to varying degrees I hear good things about the Ultimate X-Men and Ultimate Spider-Man especially. And I think the Ultimate Black Panther looks pretty cool from everything I've seen of it. And the Incredible Hulk, this is one I'm planning on picking up when it gets released in collected editions. Like, I picked up the Hulk by... Al Ewing, I think it is, the Immortal Hulk. I picked those up in the deluxe hardcovers, and I really like that series. I'm planning on picking up this one too when they release the hardcovers of it, because I loved this dude, Philip Kennedy Johnson. His Superman books were so cool. I dropped Superman when he left Action Comics, because I was like, I love Superman, but like I wasn't feeling the issues that came after. But his work on that character was killer, and I'm excited to see what he does with the Hulk too. Random rant aside, but hey, we're just talking about comics. If you're not cool with me going on a minute or two tangent about some other comics, then what are you even doing watching this? I'm just having fun chit-chatting comics. But yeah, this is real cool. I love this bit here with the whole polymer on his mask. That was real clever. And I thought it was funny how Venom just gives an offhand comment about how he jobbed himself to Rhinos just so he could make a quick exit. Because of course Venom wouldn't actually lose to the Rhino. Or would he? No, he wouldn't. But a great ending here with Kilgrave kidnapped by these rogue mercenary soldiers, and they're planning on using Doom's doohickey from Emperor Doom to utilize world domination control. So that's cool. This I thought was dumb. Cosplay the Marvel way. Yeah, okay, that... Why don't you advertise some more comics or something there? Like, really? That's what you're putting out in bookstores? Alright. Whatevs. But man, I had so much fun with this issue, and I had just as much fun with issue 5. I'm telling you, this is the Marvel series. Like, David Michelinie, he's still got it. He writes this character well. Like, man, I picked up a modern Venom book the other day, and I did not care for it. I don't know what's going on. I read King in Black. I read all the way up to that stuff, so I'm up to fairly modern, but it was actually Al Ewing who was writing the Venom book that I picked up, and I did not like it at all. I was confused. There's some multi-dimensional stuff going, and like, yeah, this is where I'm at. This is my style of comics. Give me more of this. Meat and potatoes. Every issue gives me a good amount of action. The action is character driven. That's the other thing. Every character in these, like Doctor Doom in the previous series, felt exactly how I remember Doctor Doom always being. Oftentimes I'm picking up comics now, like what was it I picked up? This is a long time ago now at this point. It was during the Avengers versus X-Men crossover series, and there was some stuff going on with Doctor Doom in that. I did not like it. It was a crossover tie-in issue, but yeah, it's just off-putting. I find people either get him or they don't get him, but a lot of people seem to not get Doom. This guy gets him. This guy gets Venom. A lot of people don't get Venom either. So many people think Eddie Brock is kind of one note or not interesting, and I guess I can see how, if you're not really paying attention, you could call him a one note character. But man, he's all kinds of fun, and you're just not having fun if you're not liking it. And I'm telling you, this book is it just makes me happy. I get that everybody has their own taste in material, and I don't mean to trash on more modern day stuff. I just wish there was books that catered to me, and this is one of them. I dig it. It's so cool. The action in this book is fantastic. It's fun. I laugh a lot. Like, that's the other thing. There's humor in the book. Like... like this right there. We're like, no, you idiot. You can't stop a rocket with your hand. Because Kilgrave is just mind controlling this guy to stop Venom from launching the rocket at him, so the guy jumps in front of it. But like, it's so funny. And then we get big ass explosion. If you know me, you know I like a big ass explosion. So, yeah, all I gotta say is this series was a lot of fun. I gotta do some proper reviews of the 2 miniseries that came out before this, but both of those were fantastic, and you can grab the trade paperbacks of them right now. You'll be able to grab the trade paperback of this series real soon, too. I gotta say, the ending here with Eddie talking about how sometimes... the only way to win is to break even. That kind of resonated with me, and I kind of thought to myself, I feel like there's some sort of commentary in that as far as me just getting these mini-series. I'm breaking even, and that's how I'm winning. I'll take what I can get, and if all I can get is these retro mini-series, I'll eat up the little scraps that they give me. But I wish they'd just make it an ongoing. I wish they'd, like, I'd be happy with this creative team, this artist along with this writer. The artwork is wonderful, and like, it's just fun. Like, the action is great. You flipped along with me through the book. You saw it all. It looks good. It's got a great way. Like, this is such a cool panel right here, this page, where we have him hanging down, and you have the web separating the different comic panels. Like, that is really kick-ass. and it looks good. The designs are great. Like I haven't really talked about it, but I dig the purple Venom purple man. Like he looks neat. It's cool. It's a little goofy. The whole book is a little goofy though, because Venom himself is a little goofy of a character. But what's not to like about that? So thank you for joining me talking about Venom. I got so much on my plate as far as reading goes, but I need to go. This is just an excuse to do it. Dig back out those single issues, and let's do a proper flip through review of the first 2 miniseries as well. And then maybe I'll just throw all 5 of these in and we'll do a big ass Venom marathon. That sounds like a good way to spend a Saturday afternoon to me. So yeah, we'll talk to you later and look forward to that down the line.